Hello and welcome. I'm Craig Harrington, and today's topic is America's history of lost success. The economic prowess witnessed during the 20th century is firmly grounded in the accumulated efforts of the 19th century. The fiscal responsibility and protectionist agenda of that period laid the foundation for an industrial infrastructure the likes of which had never been seen. America's manufacturing capacity, its capacity for economic growth, were unparalleled around the world because we protected our workers, we protected our industries, and we guaranteed that any future profits would help this economy grow first and foremost. Then, after decades of successfully championing protectionism as its core economic goal, the United States turned an about-face on protectionism and instead adopted free trade ideology. Free trade was favored because of its immense capacity for making the individual wealthy, but it does so at the expense of the rest of us. Free trade makes the individual rich. Protectionism makes an entire nation wealthy. The CEOs of companies which were driven into the ground will be fine after those companies implode. They've made their millions and billions while shelling their employees and hanging them out to dry. What are the employees supposed to do when the company collapses and they no longer have any employment opportunities? What are they supposed to do when the company lays them off to cut costs, or insources foreign labor by using H-1B visas and other methods to bring in cheaper replacement workers and kick out the hardworking Americans who have been a part of that company for so long? What are American workers supposed to do when their company outsources production to cheap labor markets in East Asia or South America and leaves them with nothing but an abandoned factory and no hope for the future? The worst part of all of this is that the leaders who have become so accustomed to free trade in our government don't even realize what it is doing to us. The first thing you learn in Economics 101 is that in a free market system, in a perfect system, free trade helps everyone. What they fail to realize is that the United States and the world in general is not a perfect system. And instead of crafting a policy which meets real-world challenges and has real-world aspirations and goals, we watch institutions get set up like the World Trade Organization, which instead remake the entire international system to their benefit and in their image. This has left out the rest of us. As the elite-driven class has gone after free trade, and as they've made their millions and made their fortune at our expense, we've been left with nothing. The United States still has some time, though. We can rectify this before it's too late, and we have to, or else the American people, the American worker, will be completely left behind. On behalf of concerned citizens, I'm Craig Harrington with EconomyInCrisis.org.
Wake up, America! Open up your eyes! Wake up, America! Wake up!
Produced by EconomyInCrisis.org.